Is it Clay? Did it spell Clay?
C-L-A-Y.
Then what did it
The
spell?
things we saw that
Okay.
day in the village became a
C-L-Y,
secret we would have to
slide,
keep from
cry.
everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Yes, see? I'm eating, by the way. Oh, I'm hungry.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity. But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
You always do. What are you talking about?
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
By the way, I might do voice acting, and I suck at reading, so yeah.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
So you sure you should do voice acting?
The
That's
Reinhold
right.
family
Work,
treasure,
I'm gonna give up.
the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
If anybody noticed on the very left, looks like a dope person.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
There's a reason.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until it's mentioned in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
It's bigger than that, Luke.
Quite.
Luke
Augustus
Skywalker, I'm
Reinhold
your
staked his
father.
entire
I'm sorry.
fortune just to create one
That
more
sounds
puzzle
weird.
before his death.
Like really went through something.
What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
Too bad.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor.
Probably.
By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Can't stop it except for me.
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Ha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
And it was like something. It's going on.
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope Saint Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective,
Okay.
Herschel Layton.
Archaeologist sounds like a freaking person who goes like digs up fossils. Can't remember.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation.
Yeah, you act like a detective at times, you know?
It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Sure.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
You got it. What in the... What's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I will do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I half remember these puzzles. Half.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment
I'm
now.
surprised at this village. It's not known. Like,
Huh?
Golem.
Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance. Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
I feel like one of the games I played before tells a story. How you got into puzzles, but I'm not quite sure. Professor Layton and the Cures Village. Welcome. Welcome.
It's very beautiful up there. Very beautiful. But so high!
Jeez. Whoa, jeez, what was that? Excuse me? Or my commentary, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing over on the side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Oh, shoot. Another puzzle. Whoops. Not even the logo could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as a door that contraption, it's just a car after all. There's always a... Okay, maybe it's not right now. Good day, sir. You would like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy nuclear outsiders? You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Diana. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Delilah? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But the engine is busted, and I can only move this blessed bridge with the hand crank. That sounds something else than I was supposed to intend to. There's a lot of these infernal slots I can put the crank in, but I got no clue which one to use. I'm changing his voice constantly. So, smart guy, you got any idea which one is the right one? Probably not, probably yes. I'm gonna stop this video like around after this puzzle and then I'm gonna restart all over. I mean, put a new freaking video. Fudge. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. There's no way to lower a bridge and get the across with a crank into the correct slot. Come show blah blah blah. Oh jeez. Okay, tap the crank to change the view. Okay, looks like that one right there. But I'll change it like this. I feel like it's 2 or 3. I can't believe I'm using these. First, get a good long look at the shape of the crank. How is the central angle shaped? Are the other processes around the edges of the crank triangular or square? Next, look at those funny shapes sticking out of the crank. Are they starting to make sense? Oh, totally forgot this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. No, I'm going with 3.
That should do it. Oh, how embarrassing.
Correct, try again. Can't be 2. No, it has to be 2. Or 1. I'm basically an idiot right here.
Did you put the
Luke, here's my answer.
Ah, jumps. Yeah, it was 1. Why am I an idiot?
I suppose I thought...
No, fudge! Some help you, RV. Blah, 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 blah. Golem.
okay?
Back again. See, you can solve this time. Let's try this to solve this puzzle. Oh my god, 5 pick rights. That is terrible.
Luke, here's my answer.
Number 1, because I'm an idiot. Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes, that is true. Oh, shoot. Ah, fudge!